Yo, your boy Q hollering at you. Every now and then I like to just listen to something random and just sample it. Just to challenge myself, just to have fun, you know what I mean? Not being inspired by a loop per se, just listening to something and just making it work. Just sampling, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like to do that because I just feel like I can sample anything. So I like to put that to the test from time to time. Anyway, why not try out some Sloppy Jane? If you haven't heard of this band, this group, led by Haley Dahl, check them out. A lot of very peculiar music going on. Anyway, let go. Creepy videos, everything. And obviously, for copyright purposes, I ain't gonna play everything. But now you might be saying, how in the world are you gonna sample that, brother? No fear. I'm here. Let's do it. Got my sample in here, loaded up and everything. I like to put it in multiple pads because I'm going to deconstruct it and do everything. So that way I ain't got to try to go back and reverse engineer. I got a fresh, start of my sample multiple times. So all I did right here. Also, if you didn't know you could do this in Maschine, this is super dope, is I recorded it into the sampler, right? And you can change it very easily. Like you see, it look like everything just disappeared. But I got my sample in there still. You could do your editing in here, slice it up. You could do the manual slice, or you can set the slice by 16. I mean, all kind of different ways. They can auto detect and do all that fun stuff. But what I like to do after I got the 16 that I want, all I do is just go out here, change the sampler to audio, and boom, you got a loop. And it'll automatically do the time stretching for you in order to get your loop going with your BPM or your project. So, and if I want to stretch it to 8, I can do that. You can change the pitch, and it keeps this time sequence. You know what I'm saying? Different stretch engines. So, if you want to form it, you could do that. If you wanted the auto pitch for you, you could do that. But I like to do it like this, where it gives me control. Let's go with forming. Or you can put it in gate mode, and where when you do it like this, you don't hear anything. But when I hit the pad, so that's also dope. When I found that out, I was like, oh my God. I'm still learning all kind of stuff about Maschine after having it for years. So let me record just to show you, for instance. So it'll only play when you have the gate applied, which is basically you doing the pad, and it'll record that. You know what I mean? So you can have it like that. You can turn it back off easily. And when you got it in loop mode, it's just going to play it. Because at first I was like, man, what if I just want specific parts of a loop to play? Well, that's how you do it. I forgot to record it. My fault. But I just did a manual chop. You know what I'm saying? So got that going. Anyway. Without further ado, let's see if we can create something out. I'm gonna probably do the intro with this. I'm gonna just lick. And I'm probably not even gonna use it during the beat. Let's see if we can get. Oh my God, there we go. Kick, snare. Oh, that's a wrap. It's done. Beat's done. That's pretty cool. I know some people say they like having a limited amount of sounds, so that way it forces them to be creative. I'm not of that mindset. I ain't gonna hold you. I like having a million options because I like to stretch and bend stuff anyway. So I can understand that it forces you to, but if you ask me, I'd rather have the option of having a million different sounds. Because I like to go in and just get random sounds I've never used before. Because that kick is so heavy already, I'm gonna need something that's really gonna, punch through. And with that, I'm gonna, even though they're going through it, I'm gonna go ahead and use waves. And I just realized y'all can probably only kind of hear the beat through my microphone. My goodness. Hold on. Let me try to set this thing up in a manner in which y'all can hear what's going on out here in these streets. And actually, you can control. Also, another thing, if you didn't know, you can control your settings within the hardware itself. Excuse me. There we go. I'm getting on the edge where I might be doing too much. Because it's already pretty full without me adding any drums to it, honestly. So let's try this. Now let me mute all these extra drums. Go ahead and add that R bass to that thing. Go ahead and take it to Clip City. It's probably clipping already. Let me turn that down. And then our little sequence. Alright. That's my little time limit right there. I ain't want to take too long. I want to do it straight up and just come out with some ideas. Let's see this little weird beat we got going. Let's go. Really, I could have let that be folk, but it's alright. And I can make my chops a little cleaner. But hey man, a quick little video, you know what I'm saying? Just having some fun. Challenging myself to make interesting music. Anyway, let me know if y'all ever make weird stuff like this. And if you do, let me know the weirdest thing you've ever sampled before down in the comment section below. Anyway, it's been your boy Q hollering at you. Peace.